In time and space is your host, TheAmariaShadow, and welcome back once again to some more of Final Fantasy XVI. Now, I took the break that I so justly desired, and I figured, you know what, I still have a lot of time left in the day, so I figured I'd come back and play some more 16 and just see what kind of mischief I can get into. So, I have a side quest that needs to be done, but there's another side quest right here, which I'm going to pick up.
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness.
We're going to do these side quests before moving on to our next main objective.
Everything I've worked for, all those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Yes, they're quite sought after. Lord Kupka has several similar pieces.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
And see what you say.
They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Just look at the detail!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here.
It would make a fine gift.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalimil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of
Okay,
the
this way. Wait. Or not. Going the wrong way.
Ready, go?
Off the chocobo, I pressed R3 twice.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Back to the stables, girl.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. Well, we can make our way back to the...
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah,
Uh-oh.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
I see bombs.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your...
Silver platters, plates and pots, bowls and...
needed
The
to a
juiciest
silken
meat
softness.
greens fed.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Give me a minute, everyone. I got distracted on Discord. Okay.
My carpets have
Yes,
dried
they're
in
quite
place.
soft.
I
Fresh
eat a
bread,
dark-
warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. What?
Well,
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on, girl, it takes some.
What the hell are those things?
Oh, thought I could get over there from here.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Too slow. Out of a frying pan.
Titan! Stay down! All yours, Torgal!
Nice try. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Come on, girl, the gate's open.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Well, we can make a
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from There he is. The man. I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Wait, did it just give me skeletite? It did!
Look at the
I need to come here anyways. I need to replenish my items.
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you need? What do you want?
Finally.
No scratches, all right? And?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet!
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Needed to a silken softened
Lights and pots! Sweet incense! What candle?
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on, girl, the gate's open. There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
No! What is that? He's got metal hands!
What a rat done to me. Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh. Blood. What the heck are those?
Orcs.
Oh.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
I I timed that wrong. Ah! Damn it! I keep timing that wrong. Okay. Okay! Okay! Okay, I'm so sick of this, fucking die! Ooh, something for a lightning rod. Nice!
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Uh-oh. Make your move. Oh. Well. Oh! Big fuck!
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Oh, okay.
Nice try.
Come here! I knew you were going to try some AoE bullcrap. Got a veritable castle down here.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tom.
Nope. Ooh. Excuse? Oh! Oh! No, no, none of that. Ooh. Couldn't have said it better myself, Clive. You lose!
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
What the fuck is Mythos?
did the orcs do this to?
Castle Dasburg.
More of them. Nice try.
I like the music that's playing here.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon and defeat these targets quickly or risk take extra damage.
I needed that. First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Well. Oh, that went. I keep forgetting that goes through shield!
slow. Nice try. Too slow. That's better.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see this door.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle. Just what I needed. Awaken!
God!
That's one nice try. That had better be the last of them.
I'm going in with not enough resources.
My everything. I've I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta!
Oh. Interesting scene we're seeing here.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Again with this hooded figure. It's like we know the hooded figure is was Joshua, but they keep showing this guy as if he's someone else entirely. So who is he? He drew his hands.
If you can do it, then so could I!
You've learned Brimstone! Clive has learned the ability Brimstone for Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violet explosion. Hold R2 square longer, increase explosion and fire strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Okay. If freed is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, automatically triggered the explosion. God, he lifted that big fuck! What? No way! Oh, yeah, he ate the crystal. Oh, he's going berserk.
What the hell has he done?
Oh, it's time! It's time! I've been looking forward to this fight!
Thunder, help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Oh, I didn't. Damn. What is this music? Hello? Oh. Damn. Oh, I dodged into it. Damn! That was over 60,000 damage!
I've got you now.
What? Why did the combo just drop? Aw, shockwave! And up! God damn it! I saw it coming and I didn't dodge. Uh-oh. Incoming! Alright. For some reason, it wasn't doing the combo right. And I'm pressing the button input right. Damn it! Oh, hi! We are fighting while free falling! What is this? And so can I! Oh, I'm getting the power charge! Oh, wait. He's getting rocks on him? What is that? Oh, big fist! Big giga fist! Oh, you got the button! Oh, they got the flurry class! Yes! They got the attack flurry! Heck yeah! What a finish! Alright! Alright! That was awesome! That has to be the coolest fight yet! Ifrit with a fire sword. What is this? Oh, he's done! He's done and dusted!
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isles of Ark.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah!
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Give me a minute. Alright, Nectar, what do you got for me? Ooh, got a couple. Hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. Despite he or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders but of the cursebreakers who risked life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. Ooh, soul stingers. That's a swarm. Oh no. Grimokeen. The 9 of Knives. Oh! I know what this is! Oh, I definitely know what this is. This is Atlas. This is Atlas, the giant. This is Atlas the Giant that's over by Martha's Rest. I know where this is. I definitely know where this is. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not going after that right now because I am nowhere near leveled up for that. Anywho, I think that's officially all the time I have for today. And today, I am tired. I have been recording all day. So yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. So thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother-Noroi's Twitch channel by clicking the link in the description below. Tap on Achieve JB Makaka by Rika's to you want to point it. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button if you notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, if you wish to see us done, you do so checking out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived for your entertainment. So you could watch Let's Plays like God of War, Batman Arkham Knight, Final Fantasy 15, and many, many more. Thank y'all for watching. I was the host of TheAmariaShadow, saying long Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!